I'm a co-founder of Global Host Project. I have a partner or a colleague in the US, and then together we have collaborated and formed a Global Host Project to promote grassroots development and volunteerism in Ghana. We set up Global Host Project since 2008. We have had a few volunteer inflows, because we are very young. We are still trying to, catch the attention of people, especially interns who would want to come to Ghana and do some kind of volunteering. We are also into developmental projects. For instance, there is a village in Ghana called Yakoro. We decided to build them a 10-seater WC flush toilet. In Ghana now, you have to have health insurance to be able to access medical care, and a lot of the people in the rural communities especially are not able to have funds to register. So this year alone we have registered about 400 vulnerable children around various rural communities. Once in a while we also visit rural communities and give them help as far as their vision is concerned. So we provide them with reading glasses, for people who have poor vision. We have recruited 20 vulnerable women into, making them acquire a skill. We came into collaboration with the Cape Coast Polytechnic, and then they are offering them proficiency training in dressmaking and fashion design. Global Host Project has provided 20 machines for all these 20 women, and then we have also paid their fees. And so they're going to run a one-year intensive program. And so by July of 2015, we anticipate they would have completed their training and passed out.
We are collaborating with Global Host Projects, assisting as part of our social responsibility to the communities surrounding us, with helping the vulnerable women in the 7 communities surrounding the institution. What we plan doing is to give them hands-on training, practical training, something that they can stand on after the program, that it's elevating poverty in the community surrounding us. Because most of them are so vulnerable that they want to do something on their own, but they don't have the ability or the money, the funds to do that. So it's all about dressmaking. But then we have the garment construction. But basically, they will take them through clothing production for boys, for girls, and then for women, and then men's wear. And then after we have to take them through accessorizing, like after putting on the clothing, you need to accessorize it. So we take them through hat making and bead making. They choose one out of the lot, out of the hat making, the milling. They pick one as an accessorizing complement to the clothing production that they are making. And then apart from that, bag making, and then shoes and anything that can be used in accessorizing our clothing.
The way they started with us, in the way they are teaching about colors. At first, you can wear green and red, which is sometimes not that, you see, it's really bright to you, but it doesn't fit you. There is some dresses and colors that when a tall person wears, it really fits the person. And if someone who is short wears, it makes the person big and it doesn't look nice. Now I know about that. And secondly, it will help me in a way that after this, if I've been able to learn and obey the rules that they've given us, I know I can achieve something. Even if I can't open my shop, I can, because of I learned it when I listened to the ways, I can also do something and help my community as well. I can even teach those who couldn't come and those who are around me. I can teach them also. We came to see Poly Campus for the forms. They asked us to fill it, and she said something small about us, to know us, ourselves, and the school we went, and what we've done before, and why we want to apply for it. So we went to meet at Ebubonk, one of the villages around us. So they advised us and they gave us the date we have to be here and why they are giving us that opportunity to be here. They gave us machines and the classroom we have to be, and why we have to be here, and how to dress, how to talk, and what they will do for us, and the things we shouldn't do in the school. So after they told us that, they gave us our t-shirts to wear, what to wear in. You have to dress decent, you have to be careful, you don't have to be absent when there is nothing important for you to do. You don't have to stay in the house. They also gave us some things to start with the fashion, what we are going to start. They gave us some of the things we need when we start. As for me, after school, I was in the house. I was not having any opportunity to go to school back because there were no money home. I was just at home doing nothing. And this opportunity have really helped me out, because most of those, when they even see you coming, they see that yes, you are doing something. You are not at home after school. You also find something better doing. And this is keeping me up. And I'm knowing some things about fashion now. If I can even show some colors you have to wear when you are going out. It's all from this project work. Global Host Project, they have really helped us, and we thank them a lot. The teachers here, they never said no, they won't help us. They also accept us to teach us, so we thank them too.
I finish, I'll go and open my own store and work, and then this is so fantastic and I like it. I like to practice it. I thank the Global Host for helping us, giving us this opportunity.
I want to get my own future, and I want to get my own handwork. I will open my own shop, then I will use work. I just want to thank the Global Host Project for what they have done for us, because I'm not the only one person benefit from this program. Everyone of here is benefit from us, and then secretly lecturers and the head of the fashion department, the madam, because she gave them the authority to come to take the classes. If not, we didn't have get this classroom.
What we intend doing is that, in fact, after 1 year, once they are completed, we are not rushing to recruit another set of participants to go through the same process. We want to give ourselves some time to ensure, they make businesses on their own. So if you looked at their course outline, there is something like simple bookkeeping and principles of management, for which they will know how to at least organize their funds once they start, making an income or earning an income. What Global Host Project has in place is to provide them with container shops and some seed capital that can buy them a few materials to start with. Apart from that, because the Polytechnic, as part of its social responsibility, has targeted its external environment where the girls have been recruited from, they also have a program in place where they will use these girls to train other people. So we are still developing something viable that will keep them into business once they complete their proficiency training.
We plan assessing them quarterly. Now we are about to enter into the quarter, so we go there. They started in July, so the quarter hasn't arrived yet, but we plan assessing them, how far they've reached. And then we'll look at it. They are supposed to produce items. After teaching them, after giving them a practical day, they are supposed to produce something out of it. So based on that, we'll assess them, whether they are competent or not competent. At the end of the year, by the time they complete the 12 months, they will mount up an exhibition. Yes, based on the things that they have produced. That one is the must, because we need to know that really what we have imparted on them, they have really applied it. So they will mount up an exhibition comprising all the items that they've been trained on. So that grand exhibition will come on, and then the final assessment will be given with certification. We'll give them certificates of participation. That is when you will see the actual output of whatever we've imparted on them. With time, we've taken them from the scratch. So we're going to build on them gradually until they come out to do, until they are able to do everything on their own. Yes. So we believe by 12 months we'll be able to get something great.